shit. We looking at the YNs of fiction. Who you think of the YNs of fiction?
Bruh, I saw the title. The shit had what's the nigga name from Toy Story? The evil kid.
Yeah, I saw him.
What's that nigga's name?
Shit, I don't even know. But the other YNs of fiction, shit.
I'm trying to think.
Well, shit, let's see what the video talking about.
But yeah, now it's just used to describe anybody who's in thug or shiesty activity. Now, last video talked about the YNs of anime. But now I think it's time we talk about some of the YNs of fiction in general. And I got some characters we gonna put on trial, and I got scenes to talk about. And then after that, we gonna rank them from bronze to Hall of Fame.
This
YN.
nigga ranking, okay.
You know, since I'm holding off on the YNs of anime part 2, I'll briefly talk about a YN that transcends anime and American shows. And that would be the one and only Broly. Now, at this point, I think everybody and their mama knows who Broly is. Because this man's men's activity throughout the year was something
Dragon Ball
vicious.
Z.
He's the final boss of Youngest. I don't care. Now, if you don't know Broly's origin story, the whole reason
that
he's
nigga
a
little
menace
baby,
is
he
because
came
this
back
man
to beat
Goku was
Goku
crying
ass.
and annoying him while
Like,
he
that's
was
some
a baby.
hating ass
Said
shit.
he was just born in
So what?
You said what?
Said them niggas were babies back on the evil planet for that nigga Goku turned good, and this nigga came back to beat his ass. Like, nigga, you know how mad you gotta be to come beat a nigga ass you grew up with? That's actually like over.
That's
the top.
evil.
Oh God, that's evil to hell.
Weaker. He not all that there in the head, y'all. But boy, was he moving crazy in this first movie game. Like his own pops knew he was a legendary YN. He gave bro a crown to suppress his shystiness and everything. But of course, it ain't work on our boy bro. Because after he broke out this mind control, the fade he was handing out the whole Saiyan
Look at
lineage
this
was
nigga.
something different. Right? Like
This
he
nigga
was
just
hitting
raised
every
him up
decent
and kicked
violation
him.
in the book.
Why
Face
is he like
palms,
this?
clotheslines, stomping and jumping on people. Like what even is this, bruh? It was really just WrestleMania with this dude. And just like every other YN, that's what made Broly so dangerous. He had nothing to lose. Like I knew it was over when I seen he had a switch on his key blast, bruh. And don't get me started.
See, I don't think you heard what he said. That's what he said it made him so dangerous because he ain't got shit to lose. You can't lose if you ain't got shit to lose. You just fighting for the game at that point.
Right.
Oh God.
But on that second movie, because right out the gate, bro was looking for smoke, and he decided to whoop on Videl because he said those.
Damn, he
words were
started being the
evil.
bitch ass too.
But yeah,
He don't give a
luckily,
fuck who it
Goku
is.
They got nothing to
But
lose.
he started
Bro, them niggas
acting
said you
on
be a
them
girl,
anyway.
man,
He was
both.
beating on these little kids, dog. And when Gohan pulled up to help them, he started beating on Gohan too. It was a never-ending cycle. Like
Bro,
bro,
they
was
get him
like
back.
animosity and
That's
hatred
so
flowing through his
This
veins,
nigga
bro.
broke his
And I'm gonna
back.
leave it there because I might have a whole video for Broly. Hall of Fame YN badge, of course. Moving on.
Now, if we're talking in terms of a real YN, it's only right I mentioned Franklin Saint. And for those who haven't watched the show Snowfall, Franklin
You watched
Saint was
Snowfall?
this young black
Yeah, I
kid
watched
who ended
Shit, I
up
tried
getting involved
to,
in
and
selling
then I
cocaine,
ain't gonna lie,
and he
them
became this
videos were-
kingpin
they
drug
were too
lord
long.
killer dude. You know what I'm saying? He was really about that life, man. But you know me, I like to get demonstrations, so let's talk about this first scene. So for some
tried
context,
watching the
one of
first one, it was
Franklin's
too
friends
slow.
was kind of moving slow on
Shit,
business, so he went to
it was
check
too
out
slow,
himself.
I
Can we
said.
just appreciate how smooth he walked into this building? I might be glazing, I'm not gonna lie. And now when Franklin gets in the house, he immediately starts commanding people, basically bossing everybody around. And on top of that, he was cooking what they had going on. Well, not cooking, but he was roasting everything. He was basically like, hey man, y'all cooking that weak stuff in here. Ain't nobody getting no high off of none of this. 'Cause
Yeah, this
remember, they
nigga
were
came
cooking
to
cocaine.
they crib,
Yeah, that's
checking
besides the
they
point. And
shit.
so eventually somebody was like, who invited this? And one of the dudes explained that he was sent from a higher up or whatever, but we know what this is Franklin Saint. And apparently the dude running the crack house did also, because he was like, hey man, you're not gonna walk in here cooking my cooking. I don't care if you was the king of the young. And yeah, this seemingly ended up sparking something within Franklin Saint. Because this man,
Bro, this nigga, wait a minute,
ended up sparking
wait,
something.
this
within
nigga
Franklin
just,
Saint. Because this
damn,
man-
so this nigga just beat his ass in his own kitchen, in his crib. That's how he sliding? That's how Franklin Saint moving?
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
He really liked it?
Yes.
Should I tune in?
Yes.
I guess I gotta tune in.
it's-
Cause like why he
I'm
just
gonna
pull
play
up
the
like
clip,
that? I
right?
don't, nigga, I tried watching the first episode and that shit was too slow, so I was like,
And you know, I feel like this was a tad bit extreme. I feel like don't talk to him like that. Let's do better next time would have sufficed. But then again, I'm not the king.
And then he
YN.
burnt this
Yeah, then
nigga
Franklin
face.
proceeded to crash out and yell at everybody, basically scaring everybody out the crib.
But hey, all I know is if I got done like that, I'm grabbing the switch, dropping the diss track, something. But yeah, I don't want to spoil any more of the show because apparently a lot of people haven't watched this. So let's just rank him.
he talking about me. He talking about me.
Because he's a little more level
I
headed.
say gold,
A lot
okay.
of these YNs.
Hey,
Moving on.
man.
Now the Boondocks is a show that displays a lot of this YN activity.
Nigga,
But I want
okay.
to talk about
Riley
Milton
definitely
and
gotta be
Riley
like a
Ford.
cool
But let's just get this
silver
demon of a
gold.
child,
He
Milton.
ain't that bad of
Now
a
Milton
YN.
was a character in the Boondocks based off a real life child. But
Silver
bro, I
gold.
don't compare to the one in the Boondocks.
I'm not
So the
scared of
first time you
Riley.
see, bro, he's driving a stolen whip with Riley in the
He
passenger
fucking
seat
fucks
next to him.
Silver.
And by
Yeah,
driving, this
nigga,
man
why-
is just
are
turning
you
the
scared
wheel,
of
pressing the
Riley?
gas, bro. He
Bro,
wilding out
please.
right now, gang. Endangering the lives of many. So bro ends up crashing through a
Nigga,
fence. And Riley like, hey,
I'm not scared of Riley, bro. That nigga go to
Milton
Silver.
just like, nah, Nah.
Okay.
So bro
He
continues to
get
go
his
play
ass beat.
bumper cars in the street until 12 is chasing him, and he has no intention of pulling over. And people, while this is happening, we getting clips of his
Why that nigga
post-chase
face so
interview. Bro
nonchalant?
does not care at all. And yeah, eventually he does end up crashing.
Damn,
He
why you
just
checking
smoking
that
his
nigga
cig
like
outside
this?
with 12 around him,
Niggas
acting like
cigs.
nothing happened. And that's not the end of his wild display.
That nigga don't get no
In the next
foot.
scene, he was caught in 4K beating up his grandma in the store because she didn't want to get him some chicken, bro. And then when they interview, bro, he's still
That's
on
a
his ass.
that's a big ass nigga.
Because she didn't want to buy me no chicken. Like at this point, he beyond the YN category. This man has no morals whatsoever. Because don't get me started on when he got his.
Bro, that nigga got the blick pointed at
He was
Riley.
really threatening this
Hold
man Riley with the blick, and then he just boomed the dog because it was barking at him. Bro was literally like, "Oh, this dog
That nigga
mad.
Hall of Fame.
I'm a murky," and it was on
This
his
nigga
own
killed a
dog.
dog?
And this is
No.
all I need to see, bro. Hall of Fame bastard.
Nigga Hall of
That's why
Fame,
his
nigga.
potential is
Bro, he just
really
killed a
limitless.
random man
And moving
dog.
on to Riley Freeman, I want to talk about
Okay,
the
now we
Santa
talking about
kid.
Riley.
Now, what's crazy as it sounds, Santa was one of Riley's ops. And so while all the other kids were going crazy waiting in the line at the mall, my boy Riley was posted up in the cut waiting to slide. And so as everybody's still glazing Santa, Riley just walks over dragging
Bro,
the
nigga
foldable
put his
shirt.
shiesty on, he
He's up
ready.
to no good. Cause then bro just straight up lobs that John from deep and absolutely bodies
Bitch.
Santa. He sent that man skidding across the ground like an anime character,
beat
bro.
Santa.
And watching this bag, I don't even know how the chair changed trajectory like this to hit, bro. But hey, he hit him hard. These young kids get new abilities every day, so I ain't even tripping. So right after this critical hit, Riley spawns in a golf club and starts beating the
Nigga,
crap
why
out
is
of
you
this
beating
man
Santa
he
ass with
overplayed
his- with his
yourself.
beat?
I assume this nefarious act would have continued, but Paul Blart pulled up, forcing this man Riley to flee the scene. Because you know, them YNs, they don't mess with 12. And so later that night, Riley decided he was going to use some of his time to
You
write
are a
Santa
bitch,
a
nigga.
heart.
Damn.
Oh, sorry.
There's
Dear Santa,
okay.
you are a bitch ass nigga.
Hey, man,
Why he had
this
to
is
switch it
Riley.
up? Why he gotta be a bitch ass nigga?
And
Why can't he
speaking
just
of
be a
productive,
bitch
if you
nigga?
watching this video, stub and subscribe.
Why can't he just
What
be
are
a
we
nigga?
doing? It's easy. Alright, let's see the video. But yeah, as a true YN, Riley decides he was gonna have to spin the block because Santa got off a little too easy. And so next time Santa was back in the mall, Riley was in the cut on go. Like,
Bro,
look
this
at
nigga
man.
put the
He's not
shiesty
playing.
back on,
So
bro.
Santa
You
was
want
talking to
most
a little girl. She
known.
was like, Santa, why is there a red dot on your forehead? And it turns out this man Riley had a red beam.
Oh, this nigga got the beam on her. Oh, this nigga think he jumped for real.
With a car loadout this time. And so as Riley let off some shots, Uncle Ruckus jumped in the way in the elf costume, saving Santa. Probably on some, we can't let the precious white Santa stop by these young. But hey, Riley was
Bro,
getting
this
his get
nigga
back
moving
any
like
means.
Josh
He started
Shiesty.
walking bro down with not
He
one,
got two
but
of them
two
bitches.
guns. I told y'all this man had a cot loadout. Now as Santa was taking off, Riley wasn't far behind him. He was just terrorizing the whole mall with missed bullets until he finally had a
Bro,
clear
this nigga
shot
over
on
here
Santa.
fat as
And as he took the deciding shot, his gun jammed, bruh. Like, come on, Riley. As a YN, you know your gun can't be jammed.
See, niggas like Riley, they gonna sit up, they gun gonna jam. They really be pump fake. They like one of these. But somebody like me, I'm just, hold up. You know what I'm saying? I don't pump fake. Do you pump fake?
You don't pump fake.
Nigga, I don't pump fake. Why do I pump fake?
Nigga, you're a pump faker.
Nigga, what you mean?
Nigga, you're definitely gonna pump fake.
Nigga, if it was down to me with the blick in my hand, I'm gonna take the shot and be like, bow, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't
My
miss.
bad. Nah, you good.
See, that's a pump fake. See, that's not me.
Nigga, that's you.
Nigga, I'm gonna pull the trigger. I'm gonna pull the trigger. Don't worry about me. I got me.
But regardless, this scene is a great display of some of Riley's YN nature. So I'm not gonna
I
lie,
told you.
we gonna give Riley a
Nigga
silver. He
talking
don't be
about
wilding too
Riley?
much, but
No.
when he wants to, he get in that mode. Now, for
Nigga,
my
that
boy
nigga like a
right now,
silver
we got
move.
Sid from Toy Story. And
Bro,
this
that
little chick was a little
nigga
weird, bro. I'm not
OD.
gonna lie
That's
to
the
you.
YN.
My guy was really out here abusing
Oh, God,
and
why you beating up
dismembering toys
toys?
for sport. I don't even know if bro was a
Nigga,
YN. He was dangerous to school
Nigga
threats.
just ain't got shit to do but
Unless
beat
I'm
up
a
So for
toys.
toy.
starters, all the toys knew about
And
this
then this
man's
nigga
sin
dog
because of
just
his crazy
getting that
tendencies.
toy
And they would
too.
just witness the abuse of their fellow toy mates. And can we just look at the way bro was moving in this arcade? He need a whipping for sure.
When
But
niggas
yeah,
say,
one
"Push
way or
off."
another, he ends up capturing
Nigga got the
Buzzing
same
with
head
it.
as Woody.
And he gets to his room absolutely
Bro,
tweaking,
this
bro.
nigga
Like,
over
first of
here
all, he
beating
takes his
up on
sister's
dogs
doll,
and shit,
locking
bro.
her out the room. And then he just decapitates
And
the
where
thing,
you
putting a
find some shit
dinosaur
like
head
this?
on instead. And bro really had the evilness in him to show his sister. And look at her reaction, bro. She about to have nightmares for a week about this. But I knew he had problems when bro was talking to himself in his room, pretending like he was a doctor while violating these toys, bro. He need therapy. And so the real trouble starts when
just talking to himself.
Who be talking to
I'm like,
himself?
damn, that nigga crazy as fuck.
Nigga, I don't be talking to myself.
Like, this nigga be talking to
So
himself.
you be talking to yourself on the
Nigga,
game.
nigga be mumbling to himself and shit. I be like, damn, what the fuck?
Nigga, you can't. Nigga, sometimes you gotta talk to yourself to get your thoughts out. Like you need to. You your own friend. You gonna put you 1st. So the person that's gonna listen to you is you.
You keep that shit in your brain though. Don't say that shit out loud. You sound
Nigga, I do
crazy
keep that
as
shit in my
hell.
brain though, nigga.
You sound crazy as hell.
Nigga, what you mean? I be talking my
Nigga be
shit.
mumbling to himself in the corner. I be like, damn, that nigga crazy.
And then you ask me, I be like, I'm on the phone. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, he trying to make me sound crazy. Oh, nigga, I'm on the
Like,
phone.
nigga, schizophrenic. Ain't why the
Damn.
fuck he talking to himself?
Nigga, schizophrenia is with the lights, fool. This nigga don't know disease is.
When this man gets a package in the mail and runs to his room to unbox this crazy rocket bomb called the Big One. And I don't even know who gave permission to order this, let alone pay for it, but hey, we ball. These YNs always find a way. And so as luck would have it, he decided to tape his only rocket-related toy, Buzz, to the Big One. And this man Woody was absolutely stressing while my dog Buzz had to keep his default face on. And so when the day comes, he throws Woody on the grill like some seasoned steak and has Buzz ready to get sent to Narnia. But before he lights everything, he hears
Where the
Woody
nigga
talking
parents
about,
and they just
"You
like
know,
him
real young,
with the grill and blowing up
and as
toys
Sid
and
goes
shit.
over to listen to Woody, all the toys just start coming alive and circling this man. And Woody's still talking like, "We gon' get you, you not safe." And Sid like,
Bro, I got a question. Like, what you do as a parent when you see that your kid is like emo as fuck, like all black, you know, some shit like
This
this.
is the 90s though. Like this movie came out in the 90s.
But like, still,
So
what?
like, that's what niggas was doing.
But like, what do you do in that moment though?
Like if my kid was emo, like what we talk, like what's emo like?
Shit, like,
Like you talking about like they got eye black on, painting their fingernails and shit.
nah, not like that emo. I'm talking about like his type of emo, like punk rock, all
Shit.
black, you know, bullshit like this.
Shit, do you?
Like, what you mean, do you? That ain't no do you. I'm gonna look at you sideways, like,
I mean,
what?
I'm gonna be like, what the fuck wrong with this nigga? But shit, do you? Like, I'm not. As a bruh, I'm gonna just be like, do you?
But then you gotta look yourself in the mirror and be like, damn, where the fuck he get this from? Cause I'm not that, she not that.
Bruh.
So who the fuck is this nigga
Act
imitating?
like the nigga don't go to school or something. He,
Nigga, I don't.
make your friends. That's his friend.
Nigga,
That's
why
what
are you cool with these people that are emo?
Like I said, I'm
That is
definitely
not a
gonna
do
look at
you.
myself in the mirror like, damn, like what the fuck? But like, but
Damn, what the fuck wrong
I'm-
with this nigga?
But I'm not gonna tell him that. Like, shit.
Shit.
Do you? You wanna listen to that weak ass punk rock? Listen to the weak ass punk rock. Shit.
Type shit.
Don't fuck up my house.
like any kids.
Don't fuck up my career, though.
Don't be like,
And yeah, that's all.
I
Let's
said
rank
that
him.
shit. I don't
Even
wanna
though
hear
Sid
it.
was a great YN for
Yeah, he a little
stand
bronze,
on
man.
business.
He ain't do
I'm
too
giving
much
this man
YN
bronze.
shit.
Now this
He's a
YN
little
we
lame
gonna
man
talk
nigga
about
playing
is
with
one of the
toys.
greatest movies ever, The Incredibles. And I'm talking about Syndrome. Now Syndrome
Okay,
is
that
definitely
nigga
a
Syndrome
strange
was
case
on-
because
he
order
was on
shit
his
is
shit.
It's pretty unique. Let's talk about it real quick.
Nigga,
So as a kid, little dude always streams.
He wanted to be the
Mr. Incredible,
sidekick.
trying to be bro's sidekick. But Mr. Incredible was
Now,
not
the real
like
part is how he
Now,
hopped in that
I
nigga
don't
car out
blame
of
bro
the
because this kid was high-key annoying and a D1 glazer.
Well, he left
That's
the door
besides
unlocked.
point. So one day,
Nah, he
Mr.
was
Incredible
tough
was on a
from the
mission
jump.
stopping the bomber.
That nigga
And this man Syndrome pulled up
On
on
me, that nigga got all the gadgets and shit.
Hey, it's Incredible. I'm here to
But
help.
your-
And
the
Mr.
nigga
Incredible,
car supposed to be
per
like the
usual,
Batmobile,
was
though.
like,
You ain't
"I'll
supposed to
work
be
alone,
able to
buddy. Not
get
right
into
now."
the
So Incredible
Batmobile,
decided he was
so
gonna get
easy.
Zeus and go get the police.
This nigga just
But
broke
as
that
he
shit
was
down.
running off, the bomber put a sticky bomb on Lil Bro. And rewatching this, he was really about to murk this little kid. And like an idiot, Syndrome leaps out the window, and Mr. Incredible grabs onto Bro, trying to get the bomb off him to save him. And when he finally gets it off, it explodes these train tracks below, leading to some other problems. But of course, Mr. Incredible clutched up. Although after he sends
But that
Syndrome
nigga
with the
was
police,
in the
and that
way,
was his
though.
biggest mistake, because these Lions don't mess with 12. And
But
this
what
probably
happened to
triggered
Mr.
his Lion
Incredible? That
genes,
nigga
leading
used to
him
be
to
fit.
commit
Now
the
that
acts we
nigga
about to
fat.
talk about. Now onto older Syndrome, Bro really decided he was going to eradicate
Stay
all
in shape.
superheroes with powers.
Look at
He really
David
wanted his
Goggins.
get back with Mr. Incredible. And so the first thing he pulled up on Mr. Incredible, he was on hots. He was like, "Hey, it's me, your biggest fan." And when Mr. Incredible was like, "Buddy," he just spazzed and threw him around like a rag doll.
Bro, the
And he
glow up
continued
is
to whip on
different,
Mr.
though. This nigga
Incredible while
came back
talking
with the
crazy
money,
until he
the
accidentally
gadgets.
ended up throwing
Nigga got his
too
own
far,
island.
which allowed Mr. Incredible to escape and jump off this cliff into some water. And so Syndrome, being a certified YN, he had to finish the job and was like, "Oh, I got something for you," and drops a seemingly low bomb.
Nigga, that's a
into the
bomb,
water
fool.
with them. But after seeing this explosion, we found out this was her little
Bro, this
murderer.
nigga is
Like he was
tough,
trying to leave
bro.
no
That's gotta
remains
be
game.
gold.
This is how
That's
he
a
was
gold
making the kids
YN.
move. These young niggas transverse all media. Now one way or another, he catches Mr. Incredible and has Bro hanging up in his little lair. And he starts questioning Mr. Incredible about who he sent on a plane to come save him. And it turns out it was his
That
wife.
is a
after
good ass
playing the
question. What
audio.
does this
And
nigga
Syndrome's
do?
like, "Oh, you know them? They gonna enjoy these missiles with built-in switches in them." And Bro sends missiles to blow up his wife and kids, dog. He has no regards for the ops. But once again, they survive, and then he ends up capturing the whole family after this. Bro was moving crazy, but the craziest act of menace activity
Nigga,
gotta
he
be
a
his
villain,
last.
bro.
And
He
so the
said,
Incredible
"Fuck
family was on their way back after the last battle, and they
That
got a
nigga said,
voicemail from
"If
the
you don't fuck with
babysitter
me,
tweaking out."
I ain't
But
gonna fuck
finally
with
she was
you.
like,
You
"Thank
fucked
y'all
up
for
my
the
dreams. I'm
replacement
fucking up your
sitter."
life.
And the last girl was like, "We ain't sent no replacement sitter." And as they walked in the crib, Syndrome just froze all of them holding the
Nigga,
baby.
that bitch ass hate don't
Nigga,
motivate.
that's hate. I've been trying to tell you, hate motivates. Cause Pete,
Yeah.
the nigga wanted to be his sidekick, right?
Okay,
And the nigga was like, "No, you're a bum. You're trash.
your ass.
Get out."
Get it.
Right.
Right.
That's the hate.
And that hate
That
motivated
motivated
him.
To turn into a supervillain. He could have used that to be a hero. And then the nigga probably would have accepted him. But no, he had to turn evil because, you know, he wants his get back.
Bro, I
But-
get it now. The hate
but
motivated him.
Motivates, come on.
The hate motivated him to get his money up so he could be a villain.
This is why you always hate.
And then he started killing all the superheroes, and he like, I'm finna kill y'all last because you fucked up my dream. You were my hero.
Come on,
So now I'm finna come up on you. Okay, I see why hate motivated. Okay, I like that.
The baby's trying to.
I'ma start hating.
Like, dang, this is wild. And so, bro decided his final act of lion nature was to kidnap
God,
this
why he hit
child,
that?
raise him himself or
Ugly ass
something.
face.
But yeah, as we know, he had a terrible fate. But attempting this is
Nigga got
still
did about
insane.
baby.
And low-key, I gotta give Syndrome gold YN back.
She, I told you to go away, and I can't hate on that.
Hey, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed for real.
See, I understand the YN this, but the YNs gotta go though.